So good afternoon, Catonsville. Oh, good grief, it's cold right here today. Okay, you're probably wondering what this is. So this is Blue Bertha. And you're like, why am I showing you a video of a, how old is it?
17.
17-year-old vehicle. So hold tight. It is cold. It is, but at least it's pretty outside. That's good. Good afternoon. I am here at the children's home. And I'm here to meet Christy, one of my friends here from the children's home, who does so many amazing things. And Christy's got a need today, and of course today is Giving Tuesday. So have you given yet? Can you give some more? That's the whole thing. So we're over here going to talk to Christy about what their big need is right now. So hold tight. Let me turn this around. All right. You got a nice coat on there, though.
Hey, I dressed warmly for the weather. It was snowing this morning. I was so excited.
I see that. All right, Christy. So Giving Tuesday, that's one of your big days of the year, right?
Absolutely. This is a day where the community comes together and shows their support and helps out, usually for a big project. Last year we did a diving board for the pool. It was awesome. We were able to replace that in the spring. Kids really enjoyed it over the summer. And this year, unfortunately, we need to retire Blue Bertha.
So this is Blue Bertha. She has got some dings. I imagine she probably does like driving lessons for some of the kids too, right?
She certainly does a lot of visits to school and medical appointments, work, help, get shopping trips done, all of that. We figure that she's probably had 3,000 kids pass through her doors over her time.
Wow. So yeah. She's been well used for 17 years.
She is well loved, well used, and there's already been Facebook posts about, no, you can't retire Big Bertha. But it's time. We need to make sure our kids stay safe, and it's one of the oldest vehicles in our fleet, and it needs to be replaced.
Excellent. Okay, so how can the community help you? If somebody has a van, would you take that?
Absolutely. We're looking for vans that are, the big 18-passenger vans. But for the most part, we're looking to raise the funds so that we can buy a brand new one that will serve us for the next 17 years.
Well, seeing as you've been here for 160 years, it's pretty easy to imagine that you're going to be here for another 17. So that's awesome.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So to replace Big Bertha, do you have any estimates on that?
It looks like it's going to cost upwards of $40,000. These big vans are not cheap.
No, of course. And so that means a lot of donations from the community.
That's right.
We're here on Giving Tuesday, right?
That's right.
What a better day to help out replace this 17-year-old fleet wagon right here that really is kind of integral to what you do here, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's used every day, multiple times a day, making sure kids get what they need, getting to therapy, getting to after-school activities. It's important.
Yeah. All right, so let me turn this around again. I'm tight. All right. Okay, so Catonsville, it's super important that we support these entities here. And the Children's Home, now obviously on Giving Tuesday, we ask everybody to make some kind of donation, whether it be something that's really dear to your heart or something in the community. And what better than be able to watch their new 18-passenger vehicle driving through Catonsville in the future saying, I helped with that. So I'm going to start this off. I'm sure you've already got donations, right? How much have you got in donations so far?
I think $400 and some odd.
Okay, so they've got 400 and some odd. I don't even know what that even means. That's not an English term there. So they've got 400 something dollars. So I've got a check in my pocket. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to give you a check to
oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ellie.
You're welcome. So if I can do it, you can do it. And if we all did it, if we all, whatever you can give, and even if you're giving to some of the other amazing causes in Catonsville, this would be one that helps out. And I don't know, I have a 17-year-old, and I know that there's a huge amount of kids here that are around my son's age. So this helping, anything I can do to help the Children's Home. And of course, we do have the Jeep Parade coming up as well, which is also probably one of the best days of the year in here, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we've got not quite 1,000 yet, 100 Jeeps rolling through here. Meanwhile, that's not going to help this vehicle. So if you can make a donation today, I should have put the link on there, but I'll reshare this in a bit with the link on there so you can see. Go to the children'shome.net go to thechildren'shome.net and they have a space for that. And then, of course, Miracle on Miracle on Maple on Saturday. They're also collecting toys and things for the children's home. Catonsville cares. It really does. So if you live in Catonsville and you want to do something nice for the community, what better than this amazing entity that is over here for the last 160 years. If there's anybody out there that is actually 160 years old, come forward and I'll buy you a vehicle too. Meanwhile, these guys need a van, so come on out. And thank you again for all of those spaces where you can help out, but they really do need the money for this vehicle. So have a great day. Giving Tuesday, Catonsville. Catonsville cares.